Hope Church, I'm so excited to be able to share with you some great news. This very week, a red semi pulls into our parking lot, and he had a flatbed. On the flatbed were these large boxes, and I knew exactly what was in those large boxes. It was the very reason we're doing what we are doing. I was overcome by emotion. Who knew a delivery could create such emotion in a person? And I was able to share with the construction foreman the vision. The reason why they're doing all this work is because of that elevator and that's what's in these boxes behind me. That's what was on that semi. It was the elevator. And I explained to him why his role is so important, that he's going to be able to help us to be able to serve and reach even more people, to serve our families that have special needs, to serve the families that haven't even come yet to Hope Church. We're going to be able to have those kids be able to go to their classes. We're going to be able to help disciple people who couldn't do stairs because whether it was a bad heart or just bad knees. Now, every person will have access to our entire building, and they're going to be able to take these classes and grow in their faith. This is going to be such a blessing to the state of Rhode Island as we continue to reach out to our state. Thank you, Hope Church. Now listen, we need you to pray. Here's the timeline. We have 3 weeks. So that's how long it's going to take them. It's going to take them 3 weeks to assemble this elevator. Now, they can only get here, the elevator crew can only get here the second week of August. And it's going to take them a solid 3 weeks to assemble this without interruption. Pray that they won't get interrupted. Pray that everything will piece together just like it's supposed to. And then there's only one inspector for the entire state of Rhode Island. Will you pray that he'll be able to show up here in a timely manner and that we're going to have our permit to occupy this space by September the 8th? I know it would be by the hand of God if that happens. It may take until October, but will you pray with me? Will you believe like Joshua believed as he walked around the walls and they just prayed? They just entrusted this to God. Joshua didn't know how it was going to happen. And we don't know how this is going to happen. But if you'll pray with me, and will you pray that everything will run smoothly, that they're going to be able to get the permits and we'll be able to occupy this space by September the 8th. And then will you pray with me? There's still a $294,000 shortage. Will you pray that our generous God above will supply every need? Thank you, Hope Church, for being a praying church. Thank you for your generosity and the way that God has used you to provide so that we can reach, so that we can radically change the spiritual climate of Rhode Island, one person, one community at a time. Thank you.